Hello, everybody. I have not been vlogging. Life has been lifing. I am so sorry. I know y'all probably tired of hearing that, but it is what it is. This is another weekend vlog. I do have a couple little things I'm doing this weekend. I just got to the library. I meet my friend Natalie. We're going to do some reading for a couple hours. Then later on for lunch, I'm going to meet another friend at a local restaurant so we can go ahead and get our lunch on. And then tomorrow, I'm supposed to be going to the movies with my horror movie buddy, Carrie, so we can go see 28 Years Later. So I am going to attempt to sneak a Barnes & Noble run in there somewhere. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's do it. All right, back in the car from the library. I'm still in the parking lot, about to pull off. Yeah, it was great to spend time with Natalie. And obviously, I read at home, but sometimes it's nice to go into a neutral setting with minimal distractions and just dive into the world of your book. So yeah, that was very fun. She had her book that she was listening to, her audiobook, and then she also had her stuff that she was journaling as well. So yeah, it's always a nice good time, warm vibes with Natalie. I don't vlog her because she does not want to be on camera, so of course I want to respect my friends' wishes. But yeah, so yeah, we're done. It is now almost 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the house. I'm supposed to meet my friend Michelle to get some food around 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back home now and check on my puppy, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I am back home from the library. I just let my pup out so he can use the restroom. He's down here. My little puppy is officially 4 years old. He turned 4 on the 23rd of June. I cannot believe I have a 4-year-old dog, y'all. It's crazy. I've had him since he was 9 weeks. So yeah, I'm going to let him out so he can use the restroom and get some water and, stretch his legs and whatever else he needs to do. I mean, even though his crate, it's a full crate like for a big dog, so he can definitely do a whole 360 in the crate. But I still want to let him out so he can move around a little bit. But yeah, so I'm back home. We got some time to kill before I have to meet my friend Michelle to get something to eat. So I figured, since I haven't vlogged in a while, let's go ahead and update you guys on my recent reads. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so I'm in my usual spot where I do my book reviews and book hauls and such. So since my last vlog, I read Lose the Control by Lady Nisha. Man, this book is so good, okay? It's over 500 pages long, and I completed this book in 2 days. Like, I could not put it down. I had to make myself go to sleep so I can get some rest. Because I just couldn't put it down. It was so good. It was just that captivating. I loved it so much. It's an urban romance. So, those are some of my favorite books to read. And so basically it's this rapper named Caesar. His real name is Julius, but Julius Caesar. So his rap name is Caesar. And he is basically, living the life, and he got all this money and stuff, and he has women at his disposal at all times. He meets this girl named Marley, and she pretty much just, turns him out. So, yeah, this book is so bomb. I posted about it on TikTok. I have been more active on my TikTok lately, specifically with book content. So I did post about this on my TikTok, and I did tag the author of the book, Lady Nisha, and she saw it. And she commented and reposted. So I was like, oh my gosh, hey, you know. So that was really, really cool to see the author actually reach out to me in regards to what I said about her book, because I loved it. I thought it was great. It was so great that I almost forgot she released a part 2, Losing Control, Half on a Baby or Two. So this is part 2 to the book and to the series. And I was just like, oh my God, because I could not get enough of all these characters in this book, specifically the main two, Caesar and Marley. But I loved all the characters in this series. But yeah, I went ahead and got this. As soon as I finished Losing Control, I went ahead and got part 2 right here. And yeah, the messiness, the drama, the smut, yes. It's good in both books. And I know she's releasing a special edition, and the cover is similar to this one for part 2. She's releasing a special edition for part 1. So I'm definitely gonna have to get that, and hopefully can get her to sign it if I go to the next book event next year that she's at. I know there's gonna be a lot of different things happening throughout 2025 and a whole bunch of stuff planned for 2026. I'm trying to specifically go to the Black Romance Book Fest because I missed out this year. Didn't even know about it until it was over. But I am very much trying to be in the number next year. I'm not trying to miss it next year. So I believe Lady Nisha's going to be there next year. So I'm going to try to take Lose Control and try to get her to sign it, because I feel like the books I really enjoy, and even if I get a special edition of those books, the books I really enjoy, I want to get special editions of, and then I want to get the authors to sign the special editions. That's what I want. But we'll see what happens. If I can't, I obviously will just take this one and see if she can sign this one. So yeah, those were the 2 of the reads I read. Losing Control, and then Losing Control, Half on a Baby or Two. I love this series. I'm gonna definitely get that special edition. It was so good. I ate it up. Like I said, 2 days. I completed it in 2 days because it was just that good. So yeah, that was what I read. And then I also read, which y'all saw me buy in a recent vlog, Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan. I liked this book, man. This was a great ending to the Skyland series. As you can see, I tabbed it up, some parts that I found interesting. But yeah, I love Kennedy Ryan. We all do. I mean, she's so good. She's such a good writer. So yeah, I really did enjoy this book, especially when the parts of the main character Hendrix, of the 3 friends, Hendrix, her showing what she went through with her mom having amnesia and things like that. That's such a topic that does not get talked about often. It should be, and the fact that she intertwined it in her romance novel is great. And Hendrix, oh my God, officially a book boyfriend. He made sure that I'm losing my train of thought, that Hendrix knew as to how he felt about her. He basically led with intention, which I love when it comes to a man's yearning for a woman, or a man who's pursuing the chase of a woman, that he pursues it with intention, and he does his follow through. And Maverick is a follow through type of dude. I love this. I loved the way he nurtured her, the way he made sure he affirmed her in his actions, and I love that. So I gave this book a 4-star read on my TikTok. I believe it was 4 stars. If I didn't say it then, I'm saying it now, 4 stars. But yeah, it was, all 3 books are great. But yeah, this was definitely a great addition to the series. So kudos Kennedy Ryan. I can't wait for her next book when it comes out. I know she's working on it now. So I can't wait to read that. I'm definitely going to pick that up, which is going to be a second book to her Real series, which I did read Real, and I did like that book. So yeah, good. Pick it up if you haven't yet. This is my Barnes & Noble copy. So yeah, great. Loved it. So as y'all saw me at the library, I was reading my current read, which is Outdrawn by Deanna Gray. This one is a sapphic romance. I am on page 104. So I just started this book a few days ago, so I'm not that deep in the book yet. But yeah, basically it's about these two women who are artists. They both create comics. So they both do animation. They create comics, and they have known each other for a long time. They've gone to the same events, entered the same contests, et cetera, et cetera. And they're basically trying to conceal how they feel for each other. Like one doesn't know that the other likes them. So it's getting to the climax of the story. So I am definitely intrigued. I read for almost 2 hours at the library today on this book because I haven't read in like 2 days. So I definitely want to get back into my reading bag. But yeah, this is my current read. So far, so good. So I'll have to keep you guys updated once I finish this and let you know my ending thoughts of what I thought of the whole book once I'm finished with it. But yeah, that's my current read. And I do want to get more sapphic romance because I don't have a lot. I think this is the only sapphic romance that I have. I'm looking at my bookshelf. I think it is. But I did order some more sapphic romance novels. I ordered 4. They're supposed to be here on Monday. So that's in a couple days. So we'll see when those get here from Amazon. And if you don't know what sapphic romance is, it's basically a lesbian romance. And I just realized when I picked up Outdrawn and started reading, I was like, I think this is the only sapphic romance I have. I need more. So, yeah, those books supposed to be here next week on Monday. And I do have some gay romance in my TBR as well that I have not bought. And it's simply just because money has just been funny. I have to keep up my monthly obligations within my household. And then also, make sure that I have all the necessities for my puppy, for JC, to make sure all his needs are met. So, money gets funny, change gets strange. So normally for me, what I do is I always try to make sure I buy at least one thing for me out of every paycheck. I usually normally buy a couple books or a couple vinyls. And if I can squeeze both in, then I try to squeeze both in, or one of each or whatever. So that's my current hobbies, is, reading and updating my vinyl collection over there on the wall. You see it over there. Which I am going to, my plan is once I hit 100 vinyls to do a video of my vinyl collection once I hit 100. So we will definitely see how that goes. My puppy just ran in here. So we'll definitely see how that goes, and I'll definitely do that. And then also I do plan on the subject of reading. I do plan on, because I know I go to Barnes and Noble a lot in my videos, but I do plan on visiting some independent bookstores soon. And because I feel like they need our support. If you love reading, yes, support your local library because that's very important, but also support your local bookstores as well, because they do have some books in there, and they do need all the support, all the moral support and financial support as much as possible. So I do plan on doing that vlog soon. I'm aiming to do it July, August, in one of those months. I'm not really sure yet, but I am aiming to do it soon. So if you haven't seen any of my TikTok videos, because like I said, I've been active more on there lately with my book content, you can definitely follow me at Brimo J. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you can see. And definitely come over there, and we have a time on my TikTok, so you could definitely come over there and check me out, because we have a lot of fun. And also, as y'all know, I love Candy Steiner's A Love Letter to Whiskey, which I have posted that book was one of the best books I've read this year so far. It's definitely in the top 10, and so when I posted about it, I was doing a 5 book talk challenge, and this book, when it came to the book where it said the book that deserves more hype, I held this book up because I feel like it does. And she also reached out to me and left a comment, and I thought that was so cool. I posted about this book twice, and she saw both TikToks, and she commented on both of them. So I thought that was so cool. I think it's just so cool when you praise an author or just a person who does art, whether it's music or whatever, and then they see it and they reach back out to you. I thought that was so dope because I loved this book. This book is still in my top 5 favorite books I've read this year. So it's so good. I mean, the length might scare some people, but honestly, it's so intriguing that I wasn't even paying attention to the length. I couldn't put it down, and I was, as y'all saw in my previous vlog, I was listening to it on Audible while I was reading. So, and then also she just got signed a big publishing deal, which is fantastic. So she's going to be re-releasing this book with another addition added to it in regards to the two main characters in here. So I'm very, very excited. I'm going to try to get that new edition and try to get the signed copy if I can, like I said before. So yeah, that was another author that reached out to me. So first it was Lady Nisha, and then it was Candy Steiner. Which actually, I think Candy Steiner, she reached out first. She commented first, and then Lady Nisha did. So I thought that was just so cool. You know, I was praising their work, and the fact that they saw it was just so, it made my day when I saw that. So yeah. So yeah, I thought that was cool. Love Candy Steiner down. I just downloaded another book of hers. I believe it's called On the Rocks. I downloaded it to my iPad on the Kindle app. So I'm going to definitely get into that book soon enough. I don't know where I'm going to put it on my list because my TBR is yearly. I don't do monthly TBRs, I do yearly. So I already have my TBR for the rest of this year. So depending on how fast paced I'm reading will determine if I can squeeze that book in there or not. So we'll see. I definitely want to get into more of Candy Steiner's work, and I'm trying to get some more books on my Kindle app. But for the most part, and I know a lot of people are like this, so I know I'm not alone, but for the most part, I prefer physical books. I like to, hold them in my hands. I like to turn the pages. But I mean, e-reading is fine. That's not, I'm not just anti e-reading. I just prefer to have a physical book. And as of lately, I've been reading the physical book by itself, or I've been reading the physical book and then listening to the audiobook at the same time, just to create the immersion. Okay. So, yeah, that's what's been going on in the book world for me. And like I said, I am going to try to go to Black Romance Book Festival 2026. And if you see me out there, please reach out, say hi, give hugs. We could talk, have a dialogue, you know what I'm saying? That would be so dope, because I love, meeting people, especially people that have some of the same interests as me, so we can have some things to talk about. So yeah, that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. And I guess I will just chill here with my puppy until time to go grab something to eat. And yeah. Okay, so I am here with my good friend Michelle. Hey. We're at this place called Chicken Foot. We ain't been before. So we just ordered our food, and it's Nate's order, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, so we're here to try this place out. Surprisingly, she said it's not packed. So we're going to sit here and talk a little bit while we're on our food to get ready, and we'll let y'all know how we think, or what we think about the food. I just got this strawberry limeade, and it's not alcoholic because I'm not a drinker. But it looks pretty good. We'll try this out too. Alrighty, our food came out. I got the sticky chicken. What'd you get, Shell?
The hot chicken. Ooh.
OKC hot chicken.
Yeah, OKC.
Yeah. So we about to try these chicken sandwiches, and because we hungry, so we gonna go ahead and eat these. Alrighty, so we leaving out of, what's this place? Chicken Foot. Shirley, what'd you think about Chicken Foot?
Good.
You liked it?
They're a little high, but I mean,
they are. She's right. They're a little high. Yeah, the food was good though. We enjoyed it.
It was good.
Yeah, they gave us a complimentary cinnamon roll. It was good, Cinnabon. So we enjoyed it. So we just got stuffed by the time we got to it. But we ate about maybe almost half of it. We ate almost half of it. So it was good. We enjoyed it.
I would come back.
I'll come back too. Maybe we can try something else when we come back.
Yeah.
But usually when I go somewhere and I like something, I stick to what I know.
Yeah.
It's like, I know this is good.
They got burgers too. So.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, and it's a chicken place, but they do have burgers. So maybe we'll have to come back and try some more stuff. But we did enjoy it. Oh, look at my friend glowing! Isn't she pretty? Oh. Yeah, we about to head out. Girl, that's not a bad thing.
I know.
That's not a bad thing. Yeah. You look flawless. Don't even do that. Okay, but yeah, we about to head out, y'all. We just want to let y'all know you did like the place. We will come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am back home from Chicken Foot, like Michelle and I were saying. It was good. It was pricey, but it was good though. We would definitely go back. So, as far as the rest of the night, I don't have any plans. Nothing. Nada. Zip. So I think I'm just gonna chill in the house for the rest of the night. JC's laying by me because he saw me get something to drink. So he was just up here on my chest trying to sniff around and see what's what's going on. If anything, JC just likes to be in the same room that I'm in, or at least a few feet away. He don't like to be too far. So he's definitely a mama's boy. But yeah, so we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill in the house for the night, and I'll definitely pick up with y'all tomorrow. Peace. All right, y'all. So it's the next day. It's Sunday. It is hot as hell here in Oklahoma. It's like 92 degrees, which is what my car is saying. That's what I'm looking at to get the temperature right now. But yeah, so it's hot. So yeah, I'm gonna go into one of our local malls, and so we can go ahead and get our tickets and go ahead and sit down and enjoy the movies. So let's go ahead and do that.
Safety is important, so please report suspicious or disruptive behavior.
Whew. All right, back home from seeing 28 years later. I think that the acting was pretty okay. The cinematography was beautiful. It was beautifully shot. But the movie kind of lost the plot. Me and my friend Gary thought the same thing. There wasn't really no plot to the movie. But it was still nice to get out the house and, have a good time at the movies. So it was good. I wouldn't say it was a bad movie. It was just okay. It was good. So, my dog is over here all in my mouth because I just had some more to drink. So he saw me drinking it and now he think he gonna get some when he not. You're not. So yeah, it is hot. It is now 96 degrees outside. So, I'm going to try to get cool because it is so hot. And I will definitely be back on later. Okay, so some time has gone by. It is now almost 11 o'clock at night, and our household is pretty much shutting down. I'm a night owl, so most nights I'm up all through the night, but I've been trying my best to listen to my body when it speaks to me when it wants rest, but sometimes my mind just won't shut off and go to sleep. So, and shut down and just go to bed. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. If anything, I might stay up for a few more minutes and finish the current chapter of Outdrawn that I'm on right now. And then I will go to sleep after that. If not, then I might just pass out and just go to sleep because I'm already tired, if you can't already tell. JC is down there in his crate and he's dozing off. So, yeah. That's going to be it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I will be back soon. Until next time, guys. Bye.